20 Survivor stars are coming together to test themselves in an online Survivor competition. Who will outwit, outshine, and outlast, and be crowned the sole Survivor? With a $100 prize on the line, this is Survivor Superstar.
I mean, you can read the messages. That was an absolute masterclass on keeping your alliances together. AJ and Belinda and Gabby, they wanted to go Josh. And I was like, I don't know about Josh, guys. Joey's a wild card. So what I do? I told Joey, hey, I heard your name getting thrown around. Knowing that he would message AJ and Gabby, being like, oh, hey, I heard my name. So then the vote flips over to Joey, where I wanted it to go. It's crazy. I'm like pulling strings, a puppeteer, whatever you call that thing. Puppeteer, maestro, whatever. I'm like conducting the orchestra. And it's a symphony in here, like Mozart. So right now, I'm in the middle of two alliances, and I'm kind of in the driver's seat. Both sides seem to want to work with me without suspecting I'm doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes, but I'm doing a lot of stuff behind the scenes. So, Joey, I'm sorry you had to go. It was either you or Josh. I wanted to keep Josh. Sorry. No hard feelings, I hope, man. But, yeah, absolute chef's kiss of alliance management.
I'm literally freaking out about that one vote against me. Like, I know it was only one vote, but I am fairly certain that it was not Joey that voted for me, because nobody's coming forward and saying they voted for Josh. It doesn't make sense. And like, my gut is telling me that it was Gabby, Billy. Yeah, just those two, actually. I think it was either Billy or Gabby that voted for me. And that sucks. And I hope we just don't lose anymore. Because I am worried they could get a majority now. And I am very scared right now. This is the first time in the game, I know we're just in, that I've been actually scared. So I am really just...
Robbie, I'm here to get your vote.
I gotta have some fun. This game is too easy so far, so let's throw a vote on AJ. get him a little worried. 6-2, Joey's going home though. And Joey's my ally. I'm sad, but can't go too crazy yet.
Thank you for your vote.
Okay. So what did I
Okay.
miss?
All right. So, Archie left, which Archie had pretty much came in the chat and said, vote me out. So then he decided he wanted to stay, but pretty much the damage had already been done. So Archie was gone. But then it pretty much had got down. We had been added to chats and different stuff had been going on. So it came down to, I'm trying to think. Who was it, Gabby? It was
Josh was originally supposed to go, but then Joey started kind of like stirring the pot and throwing out names, so the target shifted on him.
Okay.
And he was trying to throw out, Joey was trying to throw out that AJ and I supposedly were planning against him and saying his name, which wasn't true at all, because we were all on board for Josh until that happened.
Hang on, I only got 10 minutes, baby.
Well, and then after he tried to say that, I love the dinosaur. Then he tried to say it was Gabby and AJ. And then so we get down. The vote, of course, is Joey, but here's the kicker. There was one vote for Josh and one vote for AJ. And nobody is owning either vote.
No, I don't like Joey swore up and down that he didn't vote for AJ from what AJ told me, but I think he's lying about that.
Josh says he voted for Joey.
No, I believe that. I think it was Robbie who was a random Josh vote. I think Robbie was out of the loop and didn't really know what was going on.
But then why not do that?
Well, that's what I think. Why not? But I've talked to everybody individually, and everybody claims they voted for Joey. So nobody is owning an AJ vote. Nobody is owning a Josh vote.
Like, I'm pretty sure that was Joey's AJ vote. Pretty sure that was him.
But now he told AJ he didn't vote him.
Oh,
He told him he voted Josh.
I know. I'm pretty sure he's lying. I'm pretty sure he's lying about that.
I don't know. It just makes you think, here we are so early in the game and already there's this shadiness. I think somebody did it to stir trouble. And I think even though I like AJ, he is paranoid, y'all. He is paranoid. He was like crying last night, Melissa. Like he was tore down. I'm like, you're not going anywhere. Like, and so just know that you're coming back to somewhat of some chaos.
Okay. Start it.
Yeah.
So
I was gonna come back to all winning. Everybody was still gonna be here.
Yeah.
2 people are gone.
I did get the gold star from the creative challenge.
Oh, good.
So I have that. So I guess it's just kind of waiting and see. I hate to say this because I don't want to be negative Nelly, but we just kind of suck when it comes to challenges, Melissa.
Well, I think it would just be better. I did get something over at the Exile Island. It is a stone, but I think it only works for this next tribal. And all it is that any votes that if somebody votes me, they get a vote themselves.
Oh, wow.
Instead of me, it goes back to them.
Yeah, that's kind of wild.
I know.
So do we want to tell somebody to vote you?
I know, right? Like maybe everybody should vote Melissa.
That would be fun. That would be fun. We tell the target vote Melissa. And we tell whoever we want out to vote Melissa, and they got to vote on them.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think it benefits us, Melissa,
Me neither.
to have anybody vote you.
Me neither. I mean,
Because we don't want to risk you accidentally going.
right.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel real good about S3. I feel good about
For sure.
the Zoomer chat and everybody talking all that. But ultimately, I feel like this is the core 3 right here.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like, you two are the only ones I tell. No, for sure. You two are the only ones I told about my advantage.
Yeah.
Because AJ and Ian don't know about it.
I forgot what is that advantage again?
Yeah, what is yours?
Where? Was it barrier 1 where? Let's see if I remember correctly. It was where any votes cast against, I get to block 2 votes cast against me.
That's right.
Yes.
Until final 13.
Well, now everybody pretty much knows that I've got the star,
Yeah.
but nobody has really asked me about it or anything. I've not done anything with it. I will probably use it as an idol if one of us needs it, but or whatever. If I need to change it in and use it for something else, whatever we need to do with it. It is crazy. Like when we do the live challenges, it's like 10 minutes immediately after that we go to tribal. And it's like mass
last night
chaos.
last night I gave y'all more time because I could see the chaos happening,
Oh,
and I
it
was just
was
like,
so
I'm
much.
just gonna let y'all keep going. I gave
there
y'all
was
like
chaos.
Yeah, it
There
was
was
so
chaos.
much better last night though. The first time I barely even got to talk to people. So I didn't even really know, like it was like so fast. I didn't even get half the people I didn't even talk to. But last night it was more of figuring out who we were going to vote and all that kind of stuff. So we kind of need, and I hate to say this because I hate to talk about who you're going to vote off prior to even losing a challenge, but we almost, the three of us, we need to have an idea of who we want to go.
Oh yeah.
So we
need
can
to
kind
build
of, yeah.
I tried to lay it out yesterday, kind of right after the moment. Let me kind of lay out what happened for the vote yesterday. So, we lose the challenge, and Belinda, Gabby, and AJ and I are in a group, and they're like, alright, it's gotta be Josh. Now, I'm sitting there like, no, it don't. It don't gotta be Josh. So I tell all the other guys, I'm like, hey guys, this is Josh, Billy, Robbie. I'm like, hey, how we feel about Joey? Joey sounds great, everyone. Alright, perfect. So now I'm back with the others, Belinda, Gabby, AJ, and I'm like, hey guys, you sure we can't do Joey? And they're like, no, we should keep him. So what do? I drop a little seed in Joey's ear. Hey Joey, AJ, Gabby, throwing your name out there. Knowing he, being kind of the upfront player, is going to confront them. AJ, kind of being a little more emotional, sensitive, gets that message from Joey. He's like, what the heck? Like, alright, vote Joey out now. So, the master manipulator myself saved everybody in all my alliances. Now we can't lose another one because I won't be able to do it again, so let's just start winning. But yeah, just a stroke of genius on my part, not to pat myself on the back. You know, there's still a lot of game left. I'm not happy if I go home next, so we got to do something to try to keep the ball rolling in the correct direction.
Okay, so last night was freaking amazing. I don't know how the other players guessed what it could possibly be. I guess just because they've been doing this for a while, but I love trivia games as long as it's nothing really, really difficult. But heck yes, last night was so much fun, and I can't believe we won again, Team Vega. I can't believe it. I'm really, and I don't know why. I mean, I don't know anybody from the other team. Some of them seem pretty cool, but I think we have a really, really solid team here. I think everybody seems to be pretty good, and just ready for that next live team challenge thing. But now we got this new challenge, blindside challenge. This game is really making me work, but it's so much fun. Now I just have to think, because I'm such a nice person, and I'm like, should I do sweet or something bad? I don't know. Probably gonna do something sweet because it's easier, but I only have 2 days to do it, and I'm gonna be working all day the next couple days, so we'll see what I can come up with. But last night was freaking amazing. And it was really, really, really cool. And I can't believe I went last. And I was like, oh my gosh, I went last. I have to answer this, and I got it. It was so cool. I was happy. So yeah.
Hey guys, just checking in. Just got back from Exile Island. My tribe's been killing it. Nobody's been booted. Got a really good advantage. It's called something with wings or something. Where if I'm voted off, I'll skip a travel and then I come back. It's kind of similar to a super idol, but except nobody else gets voted off. But it does reassure me that if I do get voted off, but it has an expiration date as well, which is the 7th. So we got our next creative challenge. But yeah, I'm glad to be back in the game and gonna get started on this creative.
What else do we have? Fuck. Oh yeah, the creative challenge. So that's another thing that's gonna consume my time, and I hate it. I hate it. Well, so far, no drama, no arguments. This has been like a very non-dramatic game, so I'm very happy about that. But we will see, because I want drama.
We're up 10 players to 8 right now on the other tribe, and that's pretty cool. I guess it helps numbers when we come swap time and stuff like that, so that's cool. But I ain't gonna lie, my tribe is pretty boring. Bunch of L7 wieners. But I don't know. Nobody really talks about anything except for, good morning, good night, good afternoon. This is what I'm having for dinner. Are you guys ready for the challenge? Yay, we won. It's kind of like I'm in an alliance chat, but we haven't planned anything yet. We haven't, thought about, hey, if we do go to tribal, or hey, the people on the other tribe we've seen in Zoom calls, these people seem like they might be threats, or, nobody wants to plan ahead. So I don't know. I'm kind of wanting to throw a challenge, get us to tribal council, get people talking. And if going to a tribal council the first time doesn't get people talking, then I'll throw another challenge and I'll get us to go another time. And I will throw a rogue vote on one of the people inside my alliance, and maybe that'll get them talking. Then the paranoia starts. The more paranoia you have, the more game you talk, because then you're worried. So if that's what it fucking takes, then that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, so we'll see what happens. Got a gold star, and I'll come in for another one. Don't count me out. Let's go.
Probably gonna be a no-go for this challenge tonight. It sucks that it comes to that. I thought I was playing a pretty good game. So if I go home because of it, nobody to really blame but myself. But it's nice to know that I was able to do so well. Make a lot of friends. Everybody out here seems pretty cool. Hopefully my tribe can win without me. But if not, I'm probably going home. It sucks.
I hope that there is some way that we could make this so Ian can play or not get punished for not playing, because one, he is a really great player and probably going to be one of the best players that come out of this game, and two, I feel like Josh the other night was not actually available for a lot of the times that he was picked, and was still able to not get 3 votes against him or something. So I don't know. I just really hope there's some way to do it. Maybe we can push the challenge back a half an hour, because that would be great, because I also work until 9 o'clock and I'm gonna have to leave early in order to play the challenge, because I don't want 3 votes against me, because I already have a vote against me. Because I think that person is still definitely in the game. No matter what they say, I think the person that voted for me is still playing the game. So there. We're gonna win. Please let us win.
What are we doing? Because I don't know.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Thank you guys for being ready for the challenge. I'm gonna go ahead and get Vega to come on in, and then we're gonna get to it, okay?
I feel like I'm gonna be sick.
Just
Do you remember what the name, Gabby, the name of the creative challenge?
Something about Blindside.
Okay, so I am blindsiding you guys. There is no live challenge today. You will not be stacking cups today. The live challenge will be moved to tomorrow.
Fuck's sakes.
People, I'd shoot you the bird.
We have
Oh, man.
From the game. She has been.
I'm pretty pissed.
I'm so fucking stressed.
So she's being removed from the game. There will be no tribal council.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
There will be no tribal council tonight. Vega has lost Sequoia from their team. She's been removed from the game.
Oh my god. Is she okay?
Challenge. No, she has been inactive this whole time.
Oh.
She has not participated in anything or talked to anyone or reached out to me. So we have made the decision to remove her from the game.
So this means that we technically won a challenge.
Hey, we'll take it, right?
We'll take it. Even if it's a default, a win is a win. I'm taking it.
The first of many.
I am counting this. We got this.
Hey, this is the beginning of our winning streak.
So here's what I got for you. After last night, AJ is still paranoid about this vote that he got. Right? I mean, I get it. You're upset that you got a vote. I kind of wish I was the one that threw it on him if I knew it would cause paranoia like this. But he's paranoid. And I'm thinking I'm going to use this to my advantage. So, I've talked about it a couple times, but I don't want to play with people that have a bunch of friends on the other side. Gabby is one of those people that knows everybody, right? So, I think AJ thinks that Gabby voted for him. I may be able to spin that in my favor to get rid of Gabby. But, again, ideally we just keep winning, so I don't need to get rid of somebody. But if I have to get rid of somebody, Gabby.
I am super annoyed that I got a vote against me at the last tribal council, because I know for sure it wasn't Joey that voted for me, because Joey messaged me as he was being voted off saying, "You lied to me," which he would only know I lied about his vote if he voted for Josh, because otherwise it would look like I voted for Josh and he voted for me. But he knew I was lying, which means he voted for Josh and someone else. And because I'm pretty much aligned with everyone, someone in my alliance came after me. And mark my words, it is Gabby. I want to trust her so bad, but I think it was Gabby. I don't think she did it to betray me, but I think she did it to get this reaction of me freaking out and going against Billy. I think that's what happened. So, stay tuned. Confessional. It makes it so easy to convince the others to target somebody when somebody does not submit a challenge and automatically gets 3 votes against them. Like, please dig your own grave. Also, I think that Gabby might be doing this on purpose because I know about her advantage. And I know that her advantage causes her to eliminate 2 votes against her, which means that she would only have 1 against her, which means that if she is the vote against me, she potentially is trying to get us to go to tribal council. So she could somehow get rid of me or something. I know, I sound paranoid and crazy, but I don't know. It's very suspicious. And even though Robbie came forward and told us he had an advantage, and I told the Zoomers Alliance about it because I really wanted Gabby to tell us about her advantage that I knew she had, she did not speak up about it. So, like, girl, you say you trust us and you're with us, but why you lying? Also, if it's Ian that's against me, my heart is going to be broken. I am putting a lot of stock into my relationship with him, as well as my relationship with Belinda, so I would be, like, truly fucking devastated if one of them was against me. So I hope that my instincts are right about them.
It is a relay. The numbers you got are is the order that you're going to be going in. Okay? You need to know your number because that's the order you're going to go in. When you you're going to go twice. Okay? The first round is going to be unstacking, right? Once you finish unstacking, the next person's going to go and they're going to unstack their stack. Once they finish unstacking, the next person's going to go. Okay? So let's see who's number 1. Number 1 is Tristan. Tristan is going to unstack his cups. When he finishes this, when he puts the last cup onto his stack, he's going to say the next person's name. The next person is going to be Curtis. So Tristan, when you finish, you're going to say Curtis. When Curtis, you hear your name, then you start. Okay? So make sure you know who's next after you so you can call out their name.
Who's number 4 on Altier?
Okay? You can say their name or their number. I just don't want the opposing team to get confused. It's them.
I have a question. Does it go 8 to 1 Or does it go
Yeah.
8 to 7 after?
It's gonna go 1 to 8.
And then on the way back, it goes 8 to 1 and starts all over.
So it's gonna go 1 to 8. So number 1 is everyone's gonna unstack first, right?
Yep.
Once the last person, number 8, finishes unstacking, then number 1 will start restacking all 15 cups.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the first team to have unstacked and then restacked all of their cups is going to be the winning team.
Are we going at the same time?
Linda, you're number 4.
I'm number 5. That's Josh.
I believe I'm 4.
Perfect, thank you.
So I have all 15 up here, or?
Okay, so since Vega won the creative challenge, the Vega will take the first cup off to start their stack. You're gonna restack 15 cups, okay? So don't get confused. You're still gonna stack 15. You just have to unstack one less.
We can take one off right now.
Yes, but you're gonna put it on as a part of your stack for when you restack. So have it ready for when you restack.
Are we going at the same time as the other team, or is it one team at a time?
It's gonna all happen at the same time. Okay.
Can we get a list of the?
So
Okay.
out there, let's say each other's names because.
Gabby, I'm going to you.
And, and here's a twist to this, okay? Just so y'all know. This is gonna be best 2 out of 3.
Oh, shit.
Oh, boy.
When you're stacking and unstacking these cups, you have to have one hand behind your back. You can't use 2 hands when stacking and unstacking. Okay?
Other than that, does it matter how we unstack them?
It doesn't matter how you unstack them, but you can only use one hand.
Can we
Your hand has to be behind your back. Even stacking,
Yes.
you can only use one hand.
Go.
Only use one hand. If you got your cups sticking together, I'm sorry, but that's just what you're gonna have to deal with, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. It looks like we're ready to go. Again, it's best 2 out of 3. Okay. When you hear the gunshot, number 1's you're starting, okay?
Okay.
Gabby.
Shit. Goodness.
Angel, go.
Like that, Gabby.
DJ, go.
DJ! DJ! One more once.
Oh my god.
Josh, go.
Courtney. Linda, go.
Oh man.
Darren.
Robbie, go.
Ron.
Holy shit, Alon.
Marcus, start over. Marcus, you gotta start over. You're using 2 hands.
Billy, go.
Marcus, you're using 2 hands. You gotta start over.
What is going on?
Let's go.
Come on, guys, we got this.
Come on, Marcus. Come on, Marcus.
Try now, unstack.
Go, man.
About this.
Ian.
Tristan,
Okay,
go.
Tristan, start stacking.
Fuck. Oh my god.
Ah. Oh, wait. You can see 5, right?
Yes.
There you go.
You're
good, Tristan. You got this. Come on, Tristan.
Come on, guys, we got this.
Nice, Ian. Hey, come on.
Gabby.
Go, Gabby.
Tristan,
Tristan. 15 cups, Tristan. 15 cups, Tristan.
Oh god. Curtis, go.
Remember, Vega, you're doing 15.
You got this, Gabby.
Come on, Curtis. You're good.
Oh, okay. Doesn't matter, I'm done for this round.
Angel, go.
Come on, Gabby.
Come on, guys, we got this.
Pace, good pace.
DJ.
AJ,
Man,
go.
when your cups get stuck together, it makes it difficult.
That's why I use. That's why I'm shaking that. That's why you see me shaking them.
Courtney.
Yeah.
Josh.
Vega's
Josh,
on number
go.
5.
Let's go, Vega.
Vega's on their 5th person. Altair's on number 4th person.
Come on, guys.
You got this.
Can you use his mouth to get it out? Come on, Josh.
Yes. You can use your mouth. Good job, Courtney. Good job.
Good job. Good job. You got this.
Courtney, use your mouth to get it out.
That's what she said.
Spirit.
Belinda.
Was that me?
Yeah,
Yes.
Belinda, go.
Go, Belinda.
Got this.
On.
Job, Megan. Good job.
Bobby.
Come on. You got this.
Come on, Robbie, you got this, buddy.
Yeah. Have a good night, ma'am.
You too.
Good pace, Alon.
Yep. Get these inside.
Marcus, go.
Vega's on their last person.
One hand, Marcus.
Marcus, you got this. Don't rush. You got this.
You got it, Marcus.
You got it.
Hurry up, Robbie.
Come on, Mark. Come on, Marcus.
Goodbye.
Good job, Robbie.
Go, Billy. Go,
They're
Billy.
close, Marcus. Got
Come on,
this.
Billy.
Billy.
Anything can happen.
Alright. And that's it. Has won the first round. Okay.
You got
You're
it?
going to do the same thing again now, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to allow you to reshuffle your order if you want to reshuffle your order. You can discuss it amongst your group chat if you want. If you want to keep it the same, then you can keep it the same. If you want to strategize and change up your numbers, I'll give you a few minutes to figure that out and just let me know. So I'll give you about 3 minutes to see if you want to change anything.
I have to go to the group chat.
Okay, so Vega is going to stay the same. Altair, are you changing your lineup?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so
We're-
who?
We're
So I think
switch.
we're gonna switch. Correct me if I'm wrong, guys. Melissa and Gabby are gonna switch.
Yeah.
No, Belinda.
So Gabby, you're number 8, and Melissa, you're number 2.
Okay.
Okay, so do we have everyone good to go?
Almost. Hold on. Now remember, I'm doing this outside where the wind can mess me up. So
Well, it didn't hurt you last time.
Saying that still Tristan still did great. So
Yeah.
thanks, guys.
Respect the hustle.
All right, can I get a
Okay.
All right, it looks
Gonna
like where everyone's
hold
good
this
to
down.
go. Remember, one hand only. Okay, for the stacking and unstacking.
Wait, hold
can
on.
I get it?
If our cups fall, do we have to restack?
Yeah, we during the unstacking process.
Yes.
No.
No.
Wait, yes. I mean, you have to put it all into one stack still in the end.
Okay.
All right. So it looks like we're ready. All right, so number ones, get ready for the gunshot. Are y'all ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Got this.
Melissa.
Yes, you did a good job.
Focus.
You
Or
good?
Curtis.
You're up.
I said Curtis. I
Don't
meant
worry,
Curtis.
I saw. Don't worry, go.
Jesus.
Downhill.
Wow, I already forgot the order.
Oh, you're good, Tristan. It's all good. I was watching.
CJ!
CJ, you can go.
Josh, go.
Courtney.
Come on, Courtney.
Belinda.
Jared.
Go, Jared.
Alana just dropped all the cups everywhere.
Alon, go.
All right, Vega's
Third.
on number.
Bobby. Marcus.
Billy. Kristen. Come on, you got it, guys. Gabby.
Hey.
Oh no, Gabby just knocked all
Tristan,
her
take your
cups.
time. You got this.
I can do this.
You got it, Tristan.
Come on, Tristan. You got
Tristan's
this. Bro.
outside, dealing with the wind.
In the freezing cold, too.
Yeah, you're doing amazing.
Cold.
I see you. High
Good
five.
Good job.
80-degree night.
Curtis.
One.
Curtis, go,
Let's
go,
go,
go.
Ian. Let's go, Ian.
Yeah,
All right,
Ian's
Curtis.
Stacking for Altair.
All right. Am I done for this round so I can, like, unstack them?
Yeah.
Yeah, Tristan, you
Okay.
can stop.
Okay. I'm not gonna go and put them in my car yet, just in case.
Gotcha.
But I believe.
Melissa.
On hell, go.
Vega's on number
Got this
3.
on now.
Altair's on number 2.
Oh,
Got it on hell.
Alyssa and Angel.
hell.
AJ.
Both teams at the third person in.
CJ!
I heard you.
And CJ's number 4.
You froze!
Hearing cups fly everywhere.
You got this, CJ.
Got it. Good job, CJ.
Okay, versus AJ.
CJ.
You guys are completely killing it.
Josh, go.
The fourth person for each team is currently in. Josh is number 4 for Altair, and CJ's number 4 for Josh. CJ's cups are sticking.
I can't see. That's 3 people.
Gosh, CJ just knocked all his cups down.
Come on, CJ, you got it.
Come on, Josh. You can do it, Josh.
Altair's catching back up. With CJ having knocked his cups over.
Belinda.
Nice shot,
Come on,
John.
Belinda. Come on, Belinda, you got
Altair's
this.
on their 5th person. CJ's missing a cup? No? There it is.
Courtney. Sorry, guys.
That's all right. You did your
Bobby.
best.
Oh wait, no,
We're
Belinda
not
just
out
knocked
of
her
it.
cups down.
Don't worry, CJ. We're not
Belinda
out
was
of
just
this
about to
yet.
move on to number 6
Come on, Robbie, you got
person.
this, buddy.
Belinda keeps dropping cups. Sometimes when you move too fast, you mess up.
Bobby.
Good job, Belinda. You're alright. Here you go, girl. You're okay. You're alright.
Altair's on number 6.
Come on, Robbie.
Vega's still on number 5.
Come on, Robbie.
Jared.
You got this, buddy.
Go, Jared.
Got this, Jared.
Billy, go ahead.
Go, Billy.
Go, Billy.
Good job, Robbie.
Good job, Robbie.
All right.
Oh.
Altair's on number 7. We only have one more person after Billy. Jared.
Got this, Jared.
Back up for Vega.
Alon.
Go, Alon.
Can Alon catch back up?
You do it, Alon.
Come on, Vega. Alon. Oh my God, what are their tribes names?
Come on, you got
As soon
this.
as Billy finishes
Got
this,
this, girl.
Gabby to close it out. Can Gabby close it out for Altair?
Come on, Gabby.
But
Bring your
Alon's
hand down.
moving super
Gabby,
fast.
go. Gabby, Gabby, Gabby.
Come on, Gabby. You got
Alon
this.
moving
Girl.
Gabby, you got this, Gabby.
for Vega.
Come on, Gabby. You got this,
Trying to
girl.
finish it up.
Marcus, you got
Come on,
this.
Marcus, you got this. You got this.
Gabby.
Come on, Marcus.
Marcus dropped the cup. Gets to go all the way around.
Okay, it's okay, it's okay.
It's
Come on,
okay,
Gabby.
Marcus.
You got this, girl.
Marcus, we lost your camera. We can't see you, Marcus. Marcus, we can't see you. Your
Come
camera.
on, Gabby, you got it.
Come on, girl.
There you
Come on,
go.
Gabby.
You got this, Marcus.
Marcus, take your time.
Marcus's
Come on,
camera.
Gabby.
Don't worry, Marcus. You got this.
We have to see you win on camera, Marcus. Hope it's not a big deal. Okay.
I keep getting a phone call.
Come on, Gabby.
Don't rush it.
Come on, Marcus.
Three more cups.
Marcus's camera. I don't know. Marcus
Finish this
having
back.
technical
Marcus,
issues.
finish this back and put the camera back on.
Come on, Gabby.
You got it. You got it. You got it.
Okay. Oh, Vega got it. Marcus was able to finish and wrap it up. Vega won the second one. Congratulations, Vega. You won these 2 back-to-back, 2-0.
Hell yeah.
Best 2 out of 3. That means Altair will go to Tribal Council. That means Vega, you guys are off for the night. No Tribal Council for you. I will
Bye-bye,
give.
guys.
I will give.
Good luck, Altair.
Way to go,
Altair,
guys.
I will follow up with you guys in about 15 minutes to go over to Tribal
Good job,
Council, where the 4th person will be voted out of Survivor.
Good job, guys. Good job, everybody.
I will make a new group chat for you guys.
Way to
and
go,
I'll see you in a
everybody.
bit.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, Josh is here now. All right, so we'll go ahead and get started since we're already running behind. I gave you time to deliberate, so let's talk about this past 2 days. You didn't win the advantage. It wasn't a big advantage going into this challenge, but it was a slight advantage. They had the top 2 scorers on their team. I think they had like a 99 or 94, which still outscored Belinda, which scored the highest. What do you think about how that went for you guys as far as the creative challenge?
I'm here to talk. Like, I'm so annoyed that we keep losing everything. It is just annoying and sad and sucks that we can't win anything. That bothers me. But we're trying really hard. We just literally cannot pull together for whatever reason. But I like that we all submitted a challenge. That was awesome.
We'll
So for
also
today-
say, I'm sorry, Gory.
No, you can go ahead.
I was going to say, I also think that them winning everything has boosted their self-esteem and their confidence, the way they cheer each other on, and we're kind of kick them when they're down kind of thing. I hate to say that, but I think our spirits are down. And I think even though they didn't have a big advantage, just the cup being gone, they had an advantage that their mind was more set that they could win versus us who already feel a little defeated before we go in there. We've got to have confidence in ourselves.
And literally,
Would you say that's the case, Ian?
Me?
No, Ian.
Yeah, I mean, if you even hear them after the challenge, like they're like, "Oh, good job, guys! Like, good game," and it drives me insane. It's like, "Fuck you! Like, how are you so cheery?" It's so infuriating. I hate losing. It's like the kid with ADHD in class. It just doesn't sit right with me. I hate it. So seeing them smiling and happy after every single challenge, like, "Oh, good luck tonight, guys!" Like, we'll be rooting for you while you get rid of somebody. And I like everybody that's on my screen right now. So it's just so frustrating.
Yeah. So let's go into talking about the live challenge today. The first one wasn't very close. So what did you do differently for the second round?
We just made one switch. We switched Melissa and Gabby.
Okay.
Melissa didn't get a chance to go the second time in the first round, so we figured, hey, let's give her a shot, you know. Well, I think I froze.
And it seemed to work. It seemed like you guys were doing really well. As well as Vega gave a lot of opportunities. They were dropping cups everywhere. But then also Belinda, you dropped cups too, right? I think, did you have to go and get a cup that fell off the table?
That wasn't in that round, I don't think, but I did. Like, I kept dropping, like I was trying to put up the last 2 or 3, I kept dropping, and I hate that, guys. I just,
My hand was shaking
cups are
from the
not
very.
Me too.
Same, Billy.
The very-
It's like it was shaking.
Very last one, I was like, okay, deep breath, and then put it on.
Right. I think after Melissa went and Ian and Melissa went, you guys had the lead. Is that right?
Yeah, we had a big lead.
Yeah, and then Gabby, what happened for you? It looks like you were in a good spot.
Yeah, no, I was just making sure to like focusing on nervous about not dropping the cups, so I wasn't going like super fast or anything because I wanted to make sure I wouldn't have to restart or restack because something fell.
Yeah, because that second round definitely Vega had a lot of issues. CJ dropping cups everywhere, they fell, and then at the end, Marcus, the last one, his camera kept going out. I think he explained to me that his boss kept calling him, so it kept messing up his camera. So he had to go and ignoring the call so we could see him. So there was a lot of opportunities for you guys to catch up, but you just couldn't do it right in the end. Do you have any thoughts on the challenge, Robbie?
Being so mean.
Yeah, as everyone is saying, another tough challenge for this tribe. Yeah, I don't know why we've seen some bad luck. Maybe if it's a creative challenge and first place wins, Belinda can win us on immunity. But other than that, I don't know what we could do anymore. So we had this one, but
yeah, it definitely looked like it could have gone either way. For that second one, it looked like it was, in my opinion, it looked like it was y'all's to lose. You did have the lead there, and Vega messed up a lot. So I think even in that first one, Marcus, he knocked down all the cups, but he had to restack them because he was using 2 hands. So he had to restack all his cups.
Hey, how about this weather we've been having instead of dwelling upon the ass kicking that we got, huh?
But yeah, anything you want to add, Josh?
That's tough, opinion, but you know what? We're gonna go on a nice 10-game winning streak, so I'm sure.
So Melissa, how do we go tonight? How do we vote tonight?
You tell me. How do we vote?
Do you feel like Exile messed you up at all, or it affected your game in any way?
It didn't help me any.
Okay.
Except that idol that I got that I can only play tonight.
What are you trying to say?
Then I'll be using it.
Okay. She's putting something out there. Any thoughts on that? Anyone?
Well, you told us that.
Melissa, if you got another one, send it my way.
Maybe I'll play it on you.
So Billy, how do you vote tonight?
Everybody seemed like everybody's name was out there today. It seemed like the first 2 votes were kind of a majority votes, but I haven't seen scrabbling like this in a while.
Yeah. Anything you want to add, Robbie?
yeah, kind of what the tribe just said. There's a lot of scrambling. I'm just voting with the person who I think is going home that the majority of people have told me to vote for. I was very active today. It's kind of my fault, but I'm just kind of going with it. Could be me. I would not be surprised. I don't think anyone feels safe tonight.
I got you.
Yeah, first 2 votes were pretty easy. This vote is not easy.
Right, so I guess we'll see how things lie after the votes are read. So we'll go ahead and go into the voting. Again, if you have any advantages that you want to use or idols you have that you would like to use, make sure it's it's known prior to the votes being completed. Okay. I will put you each into the waiting room and then call you each in for your vote. Okay, and then we'll ask you for your vote. Fine. We're just getting to the voting process, and we're going to go ahead and go. I'm going to ask you for your vote, but just a reminder: yes, today is the last day that you can use your advantage is active. Okay, so that means any votes cast against you, that person will receive votes back.
Okay.
Was that your question?
No, yeah, I want to use it.
Well, it's automatic. You don't have to tell me. It's automatic. I'm just letting you know it expires today.
Okay.
So I need your vote.
I know. Fuck. Josh.
Hey, Robbie, I'm here to get your vote.
All right, I will be voting for Gabby.
All right. Thank you for your vote.
All right.
My camera off. There we go.
Okay.
Hey.
All right, Billy, I'm here to get your vote.
I vote for Gabby.
Ian, I'm here to get your vote.
Yeah, man. This one's like the fat kid after the gym class mile, man. It stinks. We were well in this game today and we got crushed. One person kind of slacked off today, and that person's getting my vote tonight. It's going to be Gabby.
Okay. Thank you for your vote.
Thank you.
There you are. Okay, Josh, I'm here to get your vote.
So I really tried to switch things up, but you know what? There's persistent people in my alliance. So I'm going to be voting for Gabby tonight.
Okay.
I spared AJ one round, but not the next one. I promise that. So, all right, thank you.
Hello, Gabby. I'm here to get your vote.
I'm gonna vote for AJ. Sorry, but kind of throwing other people in my lines under the bus, so.
Okay. Thank you for your vote. I'm here to get your vote.
Hate this so bad. I'm gonna vote Josh tonight.
Okay.
I don't think he's going, but I don't want to vote for one of the two people I think is probably going to go. I hate it. Let me go pray now.
Thank you for your vote. Hey, AJ. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm here to get your vote, AJ.
I am voting to Vic Gabby because you are me, baby.
So I'm going to go ahead and have the votes read. Once the votes have been read, then that person will be out of the game and be the fourth person voted out. And I'll put you in the waiting room, and then we'll have a after tribal discussion. Okay. I will go in ahead and have, if you're watching my screen, I will have the votes placed on there. First vote, Josh. That's one vote, Josh. Second vote, that's Gabby.
Not surprised.
That's one vote, Gabby. One vote, Josh. Next vote, Josh. That's 2 votes Gabby, 1 vote Josh.
Wasn't it the other way around?
You want the vote, Gabby?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Alright.
Wasn't it 2
Next
votes Josh
vote,
had and 1
Gabby.
vote me?
That's 2 votes Gabby, 2 votes Josh. Here's the 5th vote. AJ. That's 1 vote AJ, 2 votes Josh, 2 votes Gabby. Next vote, Gabby. That's now 3 votes Gabby, 2 votes Josh, 1 vote AJ. Next vote, Gabby. That's now 4 votes Gabby, 2 votes Josh, 1 vote AJ. And the next vote is Gabby. That's 5 votes Gabby. That's enough for you to be voted out of the game. It was 5 votes. 5 votes Gabby.
Well,
2 votes Josh.
So much for people having my back, right?
Right.
So I'm gonna put you in the waiting room.
Right, Gabby.
So Gabby's been removed from the game. I have her in the waiting room and I have her come back. I know that was tough to do, but you guys stick around. You're now down to 7 people. I hope things get better, and maybe you can pull out a win. So I'll leave you guys with that. You do have another creative challenge that will be announced tomorrow that will be due Sunday. You will have live challenges, team live challenges on Saturday and Sunday. Tomorrow there's no challenge, but you will get a new creative challenge tomorrow. Okay? All right, thank you guys.
Bye, everyone.
No, what are the votes? We're just reading the votes. Because Gabby's too loud over top of them. Because people voted for me. And that would have been Gabby.
What?
Did he leave?
All right, welcome back, Gabby.
Hey.
So you got ousted. The votes was 5 for you, 2 for Josh, and
Wouldn't
then
it
the 1.
technically have been 4 or 3, 2, 1 since I got the vote barrier? That automatically locks 2 votes against me. So wouldn't that have been 3, 2, 1?
Yes, that is correct because you had the barrier. So yes, correct. It's still 3, 2.
Oh yeah, no, it doesn't
1.
change anything. But I was just saying that.
Yes, I'll make sure that gets corrected for you. It's 3, 2, 1. So you had 5 people voted for you. Your barrier protected you from 2 votes. That was still enough. 2 votes for Josh and 1 vote for AJ. No advantages or idols or anything was played. What do you think happened?
Oh, people gonna be shady, and apparently they were believing the lie Joy was saying about me being untrustworthy.
Yeah.
People believe his lies, and sucks for them.
Who do you think changed on you?
Oh, I don't know.
How do you feel like you did?
First of all, I think Melissa was one of them because she was swearing she wanted to change the vote to AJ after she was here and that AJ was coming for her. So I think she probably had to do something to do with it. Which, if she did, not a good move because I would have been 100% final 3 with her.
Yeah, so because you were the only vote for AJ in the end.
Yeah.
So now he's gonna. I'm sure he's gonna wonder who put that vote on him. So overall, how was your experience with the game?
I had a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of sucks that they got me out because I sucked at this flip cup challenge when I did do a good job in the last couple of challenges for them.
I think you did. You probably were the top scorer in most of these challenges for the team.
Which apparently they didn't take that into account, basing off of just one challenge.
Yeah, no, that's true. I will agree that you were the best scorer as far as in the non-creative. You were the best scorer.
Yeah.
For the team challenges, which was
like, honestly, they're gonna regret it if there's a mental or a trivia challenge. They're gonna regret not keeping me around. So.
Yeah. So overall, is there anything you want to say as far as your game and how it went before I let you go?
I had a good time. So
yeah,
definitely too bad it's good and short because I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I really thought you were gonna go further. I'm blindsided by this as well. I really thought you were gonna make it a little bit further, to be honest. It just looks like things just changed up after this challenge. So, yeah. All right. Well, again, I appreciate you for coming on to this first season and playing. I would say I've never seen your play. I know you play a lot of orgs, and you did impress me. I didn't know what to expect from you. But you did impress me. You were actually doing a lot for your team, and I think they didn't really appreciate it. Unfortunately, this challenge was your downfall.
Yeah.
But again, thank you. I'll let you go unless you want to add anything else.
No problem. No. Just want to say that I really enjoyed it.
Okay. Well, again, I'll go ahead and let you be on your way. Again, thanks for playing. Bye-bye, Gabby.
Bye.